Are you ready for candid, unbiased reviews, real-world test drives? Yeah, that means there's no test track here. And more? Are you ready for one of the fastest-growing YouTube channels in the nation? Then hey, buckle up, because we think you're ready for To the Red Line.
Well, thanks for joining me again. Today I wanted to bring you guys this Explorer we just got in. I already have a video of a 2013 Explorer, but I thought I would show you guys another one. This one's a limited just like the other one, but this one has the 3.5 liter V6, and right now in terms of between the EcoBoost and the V6 take rate is higher still, just because you cannot get four-wheel drive on the four-cylinder. Most people prefer to buy an SUV, and I'm probably one of those people, an SUV like this and get all-wheel drive. It's not really four-wheel drive, it's all-wheel drive with that terrain management system. It's kind of similar to the Land Rover's terrain management system. And so anyways, this one's pretty much a top trim Explorer Limited in the ruby red metallic. This is a 2013 color, a new color for 2013. I personally really love this color. It's very pretty to look at. It's right up there with red candy. Love red candy, one of my favorite colors. And I love those 20-inch polished aluminum wheels. Those are the standard rims on the Limited. You can also get the chrome finished ones as well. But really nice looking rims. I mean, the price tag of this vehicle is much higher than what you get on a top trim Pilot or Highlander or CX-9. But in terms of the luxury features and interior quality of the Explorer, it really competes like in the luxury SUV segment with the MDX, the Audi Q7. And it's a really nice looker. It's one of Ford's best-selling vehicles. This one has the camel interior with the black contrasting. It looks really good as well. And it does have push-button start. Can't even get that on an MDX right now. Oh, it's really hot out here. So you can see the power tilt and telescoping steering wheel. That's kind of a feature that I'd never that I would see in this class of vehicle. And then if you look here, it actually has power folding mirrors. You can just push this button right here and the mirrors will fold in. So that's pretty cool. This one does not have the blind spot information though. It just gives you the little convex mirror. That's a $595 option. And of course this has the new My Ford Touch, which works a lot better than the old one. It even has a heated steering wheel and AC seats. I didn't see that. That's really nice. Turn that on just because the weather's kind of warm. The gauge display is Ford's new digital display. You can actually change the modes or what that looks like on the side right there. Like if you want, you can just completely get rid of the tachometer, which is a digital. Personally, I prefer an actual tachometer. But I mean, with this kind of vehicle, you don't really need a tach. I mean, it's an automatic transmission. It has a 6-speed selectable shift automatic. Now the materials in here are a step above the Pilot. It's amazing how much of a step above. I mean, everything in here is soft touch plastic, and it all fits together really well. The door panel here is all soft touch plastic, and you got leather stitching that goes all the way to the window switches, which is a nice detail. I like the chrome accenting around the window switches and whatnot. In terms of the seats, they're really comfortable. Lots of cushioning and support. Center console here is a little bit small, but it has all your connections and whatnot in there. This looks like it does open. Nice little, not an ashtray thing there, but I mean, in terms of the reaction time and the speed, this thing is much faster. I mean, I've used the old My Ford Touch in the older cars. I mean, all of our vehicles now are upgraded to the new one, but it's just amazing how much they've improved the My Ford Touch. It still needs a little bit of work. It's kind of distracting. It's distracting at times, but it's still pretty good. It's much better than the old one, and it has a really nice sound system in here. Like, that is impressive how good the sound system is in this car. But anyways, let me see if I can show you guys a little startup from the exhaust. Here's Ford's 3.5 V6. updated with variable cam timing on both intake and exhaust, and it makes 290 horsepower, 255 foot-pounds of torque. The engine cover on here is actually soft. They do that for noise, vibration, and harshness, so that's quite interesting. But it's a nice cleaned up engine compartment. It looks better than the other Ford engines. Back seat space, this one has the second row bucket seats. And the materials are actually hard plastic right here as opposed to the soft. But you still have a soft touch right here. You can get a refrigerator, I think, in this car. Maybe that's the Flex, but it opens from the back here, which is my other problem. But actually, you can get a refrigerator in here. And a really nice big back seat. And there's the dual panel moonroof. As you can see, it goes all the way to the front, but it doesn't open in the back, it only opens in the front. But I mean, you can see legroom in here, it's just fantastic. I mean, this one though, with the buckets, it makes the car a 6-seater. So you can see that's how you get to the back seat. Pretty decent room back there. I'm not gonna climb back there just because I don't feel like climbing back there. It's reserved for kids, really. Actually, you can also push this button right here, and that'll automatically do it. That's pretty cool. That's like the Flex has that same system. And like I said, this one has the power folding third row, so you can just push this button right here, and it'll fold the seats down. And I like the way it folds. It's a very clever folding mechanism. You just push the stow button, then it'll stow. But I mean, it gives you a nice flat load floor. And then just push that button and the tailgate will shut. What I like about the Explorer are those LED taillights. They're probably my favorite feature about the Explorer. I mean, it just looks a lot better than a Pilot. Take you guys on a quick little drive. Turn this stereo off. See, I'm not sure how I feel about the touch-sensitive buttons. I kind of would rather have hard buttons, but modern cars today, they're just getting so technically advanced. Pretty good visibility in here. A nice high seating position as well. It's just amazing how a car like the Explorer has gotten, the new one. Whereas the old one was that truck-based design. And the acceleration is definitely better with the 6, that's for sure. In terms of handling, the steering is pretty, I mean, it's an SUV, it's not supposed to be fun, but this car actually handles securely. I don't mind it. I think I actually like the way it handles more than a Pilot. A Pilot feels bigger. Let me see. Nice view of the road. The 6-cylinder is really smooth. I think I like the 6-cylinder more than the EcoBoost 4. I mean, with the 4-cylinder, it gets 20 city, 28 highway, but you are limited to be with a 2-wheel drive model only. You can't get it with 4-wheel drive. So that's the reason why the 6 has a higher take rate for now. But the light's changing here, but it's really nice brakes. It's like really good power. It's definitely the 6-cylinder. If you are planning to carry loads of people and stuff, choose the 6 over the Turbo 4. But anyways, guys, if you're in the market for an Explorer, I mean, I'm not going to tell you not to take it off your list because it needs to be on your list. It's a really good SUV. But anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Yeah, here's some legal stuff for you. The views and opinions expressed in the following video may not necessarily reflect those of the title holding automotive dealer or the entity they represent. All videos are filmed with permission by a professional driver on a set course with the collaboration and assistance of local law enforcement authorities. Do not attempt. Logos and brandings of vehicle manufacturers, dealerships, and online social media sites are the sole property of their respective representation used with permission. The To The Redline logo, soundtrack, and web resources, as well as all other associated media, are copyrighted intellectual property of To The Redline LLC. All rights reserved.